Not all you can eat.
No.
5 gallons of chili is basically what you're saying that you're going to have out there, and that goes pretty quick, I bet.
Well, each team brings 5 gallons of chili. So there'll be 22
22
teams.
gallons.
They each have 5
Right.
gallons. We provide 2-ounce cups.
110 gallons of chili.
Yeah. So we provide 2-ounce cups and spoons. So it's up to the teams to not overfill the taster. You don't need a lot of chili to taste. So
Right.
we're trying to extend the chili as long as possible.
All right, let's see. Blue chip for best chili.
It says it's
Red chip for best chili.
Guess what? It's on the packet.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
it's
All right.
on the packet.
All right,
So,
it's on the packet,
yeah,
folks.
little
So that's
sticker.
the way to remember. Yeah.
Thank you to Stoltz Printing for printing those up, and April Bob and TriStar for sticking them on 1,000 different plastic envelopes that
There
the
we go.
chips are in.
All right, it's foolproof, folks. Even I can do it.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
It'll be fun. It's a great family event.
All right, that is tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow
it is indeed.
we are here. All right, let's. We've got some other very special guests, Claire Brochures and Deanna Daddy. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Then they are out here about the fun happenings in Hampshire a week from tomorrow. It is the Highland Realms 3rd annual Fall Festival. Celebrate the harvest, the colors, the joy of the community. October 18th, that's next Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Live music featuring 422 West, food trucks, craft vendors, kids zone, hayride, face painting, cornhole, horseback riding, $5 entry fee, 6 and under free. All right, Deanna, tell us about it.
Well, we are just really excited about our event, and we look forward to having a lot of community show up for our event. We have over 30 vendors coming with all their things that they make. And our music, we have horseback riding from Calico Junction. They're going to bring their horses over and have not trail rides, but horseback rides. And we have a kid zone with a lot of different kinds of things that kids can do that are not, they're free to do. There are a few things that are charged, but not many. What else we have, Clara?
Clara, tell us all about it.
Okay, so I'm going to recap some of what she said just because that's how I sort of have it organized
please
in my mind.
Yeah.
So, as she mentioned, we'll have live music with 422 West. We're really excited about that. We will have ample seating in the shaded areas for people who just want to come and hang out and listen to the music. A lot of people just come and do that. We have people dance pretty much every festival. It's a great time. People of all ages. You see kids running around barefoot. You see people who are older out there slow dancing together, and it's just a really great vibe. We will have a guy set up near the near that area with some pottery stuff, showing you how to do pottery right there on site. And then we will have, like she mentioned, around 30 vendors that are bringing all of their craft items and handmade items and arts. And we have a good array of different things as far as the vendors go this year. And then the kids zone is going to be super fun. We'll have most of that all in one area so parents can sort of relax. We'll have areas for seating in the kids zone. Parents can relax and just watch their kids do the blow up slide, do face painting, do pumpkin painting. There's a cotton candy booth there. Horseback riding starts there. We'll have cornhole. We'll have pumpkin bowling. So it's going to be pumpkin bowling. It's going to be a great time. And just a short walking distance from that, we'll also have hay rides. And that is a ticketed event. I think it's $2 a hayride, so super affordable. And also, I'll mention it's $5 to get into the festival. Ages 6 and under are free. So it's a very affordable event to come out and do and enjoy.
Absolutely a family event, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And then we'll have lots of great food trucks. We're really proud of our food truck lineup this year. We'll have Mexican food. We have a food truck that's new to us, and I think they're new to the food truck business. It's called Cruise and Cravens, and they are a 50s themed food truck. So that'll be really neat. They have things like...
sounds like fun.
Yeah, they'll have things like smash burgers, banana splits, that kind of thing. So it's going to be super fun. We'll have some barbecue. Ooh La La will be there, which is a local favorite. They'll bring their frozen cold treats plus food that they make as well. New Orleans style food. Thank you. I was grabbing for it. And so, what else? What did I miss?
Well,
Oh, the dog contest.
yeah.
Ooh, yes.
They're
That's
also
my
having a
favorite.
dog costume contest. That's the same day, right?
That's the same day.
All right. And it's again at the Highland Realm Farm. Tell us about it, Clara, Deanna.
Well, it's a free event, and we did this. I think we did this last year,
Last fall.
and we just thought it would be a fun thing to do because everybody loves their dog,
dogs.
and it's a place that they can bring him with their family because most dogs are family.
Miss
Some
Natty,
people think.
you got a beautiful venue out there. It's beautiful out there. We had an opportunity to go out and judge the desserts for the Blueberry Festival. Is the creek still available for us?
Oh yes,
Yes.
absolutely,
That's neat.
absolutely. Even with not much rain, it's still running.
It was.
That's
We had a
awesome.
great time out there when you had the Blueberry Festival, and I couldn't believe how many people was there.
That's
it's
right.
beautiful out there, and we appreciate what you do for the community
Thank
by
you.
putting these
Thank
events
you
on.
so much.
All right.
I think having a farm and having it available for people to come and enjoy is so important.
It is, and everybody's so happy.
Yeah.
And Hampshire's
so
such a
happy.
beautiful place.
It is.
It is.
What do they say about Hampshire? They got more wineries than red lights.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
That's true.
I thought it'd be if you blink, you miss it.
That's
It's
true
a
as
wonderful
well.
Yeah.
Wonderful community.
People are great out there,
Oh,
for sure.
yes. Wonderful community.
Well, make sure you get us a pumpkin pie. Bring it by the radio station, okay?
All
Well,
right.
we'll do our best.
All right, folks, that is the Fall Festival out at Hampshire, Tennessee, at the Highland Realms, at the Highland Realm Farm, or Deanna Natty's farm, right there past Hampshire on the left. Again, tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 5. No, a week from tomorrow. Gosh, I think.
You think about chicken?
Don't do that to us. We're not ready
Well,
yet.
there's a lot of them.
You got us all thinking about chicken.
Yeah, October 18th, a week from tomorrow, 11 a.m. 5 p.m. Live music featuring 422 West, food trucks, craft vendors, kids zone, hayride, face painting, cornhole, and horseback riding. $5 entry fees, 6 and under free. And on the same hours, 11 to 5, they're having a dog costume contest. It's at the 3rd Annual Fall Festival at the Highland Realm Farm. Registration due by noon. Winners announced at 1 p.m. Admission to festival ages 6 and free. Costume contest free. Well, again, so let's see. It says 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., but it's really 1 p.m. to no.
Well,
see.
for the dog contest, they have to be registered
By noon.
by
noon.
noon, and the judging, they will announce the winner at 1 o'clock.
Okay, so noon to 1 is your real window there. But get your dog all dressed up in his fall Halloween
That's
costume.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Def,
him
you have to
out.
get your Labrador dressed up for this.
Oh, please do.
Or he
Hey,
would-
Miss Natty, can we buy pumpkins out there when we come out there with
We
grandkids
will have pumpkins, yes.
for sale?
We will have pumpkins for sale.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And we will have pumpkins to paint and other things. So
And you raised the pumpkins there?
we raised some.
Okay.
Clara has been my diligent pumpkin master gardener because we have a lot of bugs out there that like to eat pumpkins.
Deers, too.
apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's a
Uh-oh.
biodynamic farm, we don't use chemicals, so you have to fight things naturally. And so squash bugs is the biggest enemy of pumpkins. I'm sure many people know that. And I've learned a lot about squash bugs this year, and just really tried to be very tenacious about
she
keeping the
has
patch
been.
clean. Yeah. So yeah,
It's a lot of work.
yeah.
Yeah, and again, the dog costume contest at the Highland Realm Farm. Registration is at 1 o'clock. Judges announce the winners. No, registration is at 11.
Noon.
Winners
By noon.
Gosh, Shaw. Registration. Oh, wrong. Registration by noon. Winners announced at 1 p.m. Again, the Fall Festival goes from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. $5 admission to the festival. Ages 6 and under free. Costume contest free. That's at 443 Hampshire Pike, Hampshire, Tennessee. Ladies, y'all, this is just great. Y'all have a good time, and whoever
Thank you.
goes to the Fall Fest is going to have a good time.
Thank you so
Absolutely,
much.
yes.
All right. Drake, we ready to get out of here for a few minutes?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
You're listening to the home of the Columbia Central Lions on WKRM 103.7, Columbia, Tennessee.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
I am Jack Blackstone.
And I'm Emery Blackstone.
Together, we are Greenway Tech Repair. Tired of slow computers, cracked phone screens, and fancy home electronics you don't know how to use? We can help.
We provide local on-site services as well as remote troubleshooting for any job, no matter how large or small, from computers and laptops to mobile devices and home electronics.
We Blackstone brothers are eager to serve our community. Find us on Facebook at Greenway Tech Repair or by phone at 931-388-2691.
That's on Facebook at Greenway Tech Repair or by phone at 931-388-2691.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Del Kennedy. A few years ago, my wife, Mary Susan, and I decided to redo our study. I wanted the same comforting earth color green my grandmother had in her study when I was growing up. We didn't even have a sample. Mary Susan went to see Zeke Maddox at Columbia Paint and Wallcover. He had my grandmother's color card on file from 1959. Today, her great-great-grandchildren play and laugh under that comforting green. Columbia Paint and Wallcover, Zeke Maddox, 931-388-2806.
Murray County volunteer firefighters provide fire and rescue services to Murray County residents like you. I'm Savannah Madison, Public Information Officer with Murray County Fire. Our department serves over 600 square miles, and as a volunteer department, we rely on community donations to operate. You can also support by joining our department. We help you obtain the certifications to become a support member or firefighter. Learn more about making a tax-deductible donation or becoming a firefighter at murraycountyfiretn.org. That's murraycountyfiretn.org.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loaner cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also an ice maker that didn't read the job description owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local independent American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Hello, this is Eric from Tiller Stewart on the Columbia Square. When you choose a natural diamond, you're choosing more than beauty. You're choosing a promise, a memory, a forever kind of love. Each natural diamond tells a story of devotion and a bond that grows stronger every day. It's not just a stone, it's your story, captured forever. Come find the one that's waiting for you. Natural diamonds, made by nature, given with love. Stop by and see our wonderful collection at Tiller Stewart.
Like what you hear?
Now.
Get ready for this.
Tune in. Here we go.
Hey, this is Seth Moss at Tennessee Valley Equipment, a premier FAE PrimeTech, Bandit, and Shurex dealer. We are your dealer for all of your land clearing and forestry mulching needs. We sell equipment, provide repair service, and parts along with a rental fleet of mulching equipment. We also offer mulching teeth, blades, and sharpening. Our number one priority is getting you up and running as quickly and affordable as possible. Tennessee Valley is located at 300 Santa Fe Pike in wonderful Columbia, Tennessee. Stop by or give us a call today at 931-981-9812.
Hey, this is Lewis Maddox, and you're listening to the best radio in southern Middle Tennessee, 103.7 FM WKRM, Columbia.
And we're back, folks. All right, welcome back. My name is Del Kennedy. This is Front Porch Happenings. We do this channel, every Friday on what's happening in Columbia, southern Middle Tennessee, and Maury County in the week and weeks to come. And there's a lot going on this weekend and next weekend and the next weekend. My co-host, James Dickinson, good morning.
Good morning, Dale.
All right, and again, that was Drake Pugh, who's on the board this morning and joining it with us to tell us what's going on in Santa Fe and other places in Columbia and around the county. First, we've got some breaking news, though, folks. The ammunition plant over in western Hickman County has blown up, and 19 people are believed dead. They've got helicopters evacuating those injured out, and it's not a good situation.
No.
It's a mass casualty situation, and we pray for those folks who are injured and those folks who are deceased, and for their families and friends. I don't remember a major catastrophe like that in the Middle Tennessee. Do you, Coach?
Yeah, I can remember the train blowing up in Waverly back in '79. That was a terrible event, killed a lot of people. But other than that, I can't remember anything that devastating.
Yeah, I don't remember that train incident, but yeah, it's just not good, folks. And I'm sure there are a lot of first responders over there who are stretched to their limit, doing the best that they can. And again, would Drake tell us what's going on in Santa Fe?
All right, folks. So this weekend next Friday, October the 17th, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., the Santa Fe Unit School is hosting their annual Fall Festival. It'll be at the Santa Fe front lawn. They got carnival games, inflatables, face painting, food trucks, and so much more. And the guys that gave me this wanted me to especially hype this up. They have a haunted house they're doing this year. So if you come, go to the haunted house.
All right.
They want me to hype that up. Oh, no, you're fine. What were you saying, Dylan?
Well, I mean, so now we have Big Drake and Little Drake.
Yeah.
So, this is Little Drake. So
they call me Slim D of the Front Porch Sports Network, but I don't call myself that. But and then next up, this is all going on with the the Fall Festival being tomorrow.
That's Jay Powell's column?
Yes, this is Jay Powell's column.
Let's let Suzanne, she's got a couple more things she wants to talk about.
I just wanted to give a shout out to E.A. Cox Middle School because the Kiwanis has 3 very heavy, very large chili pepper signs, and E.A. Cox art students freshen those up and repaint them every year for us. So shout out to them for their extra effort on those. You'll find those. One is at Nashville Highway in Bear Creek. One is in front of the Center of Hope Thrift Shop on South James Campbell Boulevard, and one is on the McDowell School site. So thank you to those students who've done a great job. I also want to remind Maury County Fire, because they've got our traveling trophy as they won the First Responders Chili Cook-Off last year. So they have to bring that back, because not only do we have the award money, but we do have the traveling trophy. Lastly, I want to shout out to Murray Regional, McDonald's, and Caledonian Financial as being our primary sponsors for our Fun Zone this year, and Baxter Services. They have stepped up big time as well. So we have a great round of sponsors this year. You will see the banners at the Fall Fest and Chili Cook-Off, and we thank them because we couldn't do it without them.
Yeah,
so,
and I would say. It's very likely that our first responders are going to be called to Hickman County to assist.
And they may be.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
And this great event's going to be downtown Columbia.
Downtown on the square.
Starting at what time?
The square will be shut down. The police they'll start clearing out the cars. It should be secured from parking by noon. So if you've got something going on the square, you're going to need to move your car before noon, or you risk getting a ticket or towed. The event itself is from 3 to 5. So setup downtown will be everybody will be in the throes of that from noon until 3. And the huge stage in front of the courthouse. It's a big event.
Okay, and also, folks, coming up November 8th, it's Pancake Day by the Columbia Noon Rotary. This is one of the biggest events every year, and it's been going on for, 50 years or more. And it's in the Memorial Building. Tickets are $10 each, or 3 for $25. Eat in or carry out. Children 6 and under are free. It's the Columbia Noon Rotary, and they're having a silent auction as well. And I forget what charities. Oh, it's college scholarships, and no, that's Breakfast Rotary.
Mm-hmm.
It it goes to local charities though.
It
folks.
does, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a big fundraiser. You know,
It's a great event.
Yeah, you can take it out, but it's more fun to go down there and see everybody you know. Yeah,
It is. It's you get there early that morning. It's packed, and 1 o'clock in the evening, it's still packed in there. It's a great event.
At 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Again, Saturday, November 8th, 2025. Tickets $10 each, or 3 for $25. Children 6 and under free. Eat in or carry out. This is a wonderful event, so put it on your calendar, folks. Coach, let's talk about sports.
You know, we've been on fall break right now, and we don't have any local high school teams playing football this week, so we're actually off as far as our live broadcast and live streaming. We'll pick back up next week. We'll pick back up actually next Wednesday down at Puckett's. And tell us about the Puckett Show.
Yeah, so we got Home Cooked by Puckett's Restaurant. That's the coach's show, and we elect each week a player of the week for offense and defense for Murray County teams. And these schools that we cover for football are Columbia Central, Spring Hill, Battle Creek, and Mount Pleasant. And we've elected several players each week. I will say Mount Pleasant's definitely had some favoritism in it all. But, the poll will be up on Monday, and you can get on there and vote for your favorite player, and the winner will be announced at the end of the show at 8 o'clock that night at Puckett's. But the show starts at 6, goes till 8:30.
So you can start voting on Monday, and the winner announced on Wednesday.
Wednesday while at the show.
Yeah, player of the week, and at the show from Puckett's on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And we've been getting like 2,000 or 3,000 entries or votes in that thing.
Oh, it's been incredible. I mean, and the show's been a smash hit. I mean, it really has.
Yeah, Puckett's has been full for y'all's show.
Yeah.
Standing room only. Yeah.
It has been standing room only. And our hosts are Drake Colley and our very own new Landon Seacrest.
There we go. And big event, folks. And Clayton Harris started, now that we're streaming online in a lot of cases, well, particularly this show, the high school football, and some middle school football, we've been streaming online. But now we don't have Nielsen ratings, so we've not been able to know exactly how many people are listening. But now we can live streaming. We know how many people are watching and listening, and it has blown us away. We're talking about 40,000 people a week. We had no idea that many people.
And Landon and I got a new Instagram account started for both the Front Porch Sports Network and then just the station in general. The thing's only been up less than a month, and we've already got 50,000 views. Wow. On the Front Porch Sports one. It's incredible.
That's amazing.
It's incredible.
We've got on WKOM, it covers Murray and surrounding counties, and so you got 250,000 people who live in Murray and surrounding counties.
Yeah.
But those are amazing numbers.
Yes, it's incredible.
And we enjoy doing it. So apparently people are enjoying us as well.
Hey, we're having a ball here. Everybody keeps listening. We'll keep having a ball.
Yes, we will.
Well, your favorite coach of Murray County like to congratulate the Withorn Tigers for winning their championship last Thursday night.
James
Dixon, yeah.
That's why he's called Coach.
Yeah, we got us another gold ball, and Drake and Seacrest called the game last Thursday night.
That was one heck of a game, too.
It was a fun game, and we actually beat Battle Creek 20-6 to receive the gold ball that night, and y'all did a great job on the broadcast, and you went out and interviewed some players and put them up on your Instagram, and a lot of kids loved that, and the parents loved it and sharing it and all that.
My favorite part was when we went out to interview and seeing your players in tears, hugging each other and all that stuff. That's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about.
It is emotional.
Yes.
Emotions for these young men, and so we're excited about the victory, proud of the kids, proud of the faculty at Withorn for backing us all season long and bringing home another gold ball.
And wasn't Battle Creek undefeated?
Yes,
into that, so
they were.
There you go.
Wow. And poor Battle Creek, they had a player that was injured pretty badly that night. I mean, but he went home later that night.
He did. He went to hospital, had a concussion, and got knocked out in the game basically. And he let him out about 12 or 1 o'clock. All's good with him now. So.
And it was amazing seeing both the Tigers and the Bears they had prayer circles on the field. That was just the most amazing thing from the press box, us seeing that. It was just everybody coming together as one.
Wow.
For this one player. It was amazing.
Yeah,
all right.
Great crowd of people. But tomorrow, Arkansas, Bobby Trentino, interim coach, is coming to Knoxville for a Tennessee and Knoxville game. And so what do you think about that game?
I'm looking forward to it.
Arkansas and Tennessee.
What's their stats right now?
Well, they got a new interim coach right now. They've got beat by Notre Dame 54-12 a couple weeks ago. They have an awful week, and so they got a lot of controversy heading into Knoxville. But Bobby Patino's out in front of the public, real confident they're going to come in and win. Of course, Tennessee lost to Arkansas last year, and it's going to be a great game. Sellout crowd in Knoxville tomorrow.
Tennessee can't afford to lose it. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Number 10 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide will travel to Missouri to play 15th ranked Missouri. That'll be a big game. And you can hear the Alabama game on 101.7 at noon tomorrow. The pregame kicks off about 10 in the morning, and the Tennessee kicks off later in the evening, 2:30 that day. And you can hear the 103.7 will carry the Tennessee Vols. You hear the pregame show an hour before the kickoff. So a lot of good football in the community tomorrow.
Yep. Hey, we got a big game next weekend too. Third Saturday in October.
Yes, and y'all coming to T-Town.
We're coming to T-Town.
You know why they call it T-Town?
No.
Title Town, USA.
Title Town. Okay.
Well, folks, go ahead, Coach.
It's going to be a great game next Saturday.
Yes, it is. I'm excited. Very excited.
Last week, my school, Vanderbilt, was once tied with Alabama.
14-14.
For Vanderbilt, that's a victory.
Absolutely.
We'll take it. All right. Let's. You got some commercials to drop in?
Yeah, we got us another break, and we'll come right back.
And we'll come back with Jay Powell's column about what's going on in Columbia, Maury County, southern Middle Tennessee in the week and weeks to come.
WKRM 103.7 FM, Columbia. For 40 years, the Jewelers Bench has worked hard for their customers and provided the highest quality jewelry at the best price. They keep going back. Recent renovations have allowed them to expand their inventory. More high-quality jewelry, custom vintage and estate pieces, and professional jewelry and watch repairs. They also buy gold. The Jewelers Bench, still here, still great service. 808 Trotwood Avenue, Columbia.
This is Debbie Matthews with the Nashville Realty Group, and if you've been paying attention, you know the housing market has been tough, but rates are beginning to thaw. So if you're thinking about selling, the time to jump in is getting better every day. But if you're thinking about buying, and those interest rates are still a little bit too high, a good agent knows how to negotiate interest rate buydowns, and I'm a good agent. So call me, Debbie Matthews with Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
As a former small business owner here in Columbia, I know how important it is to stay connected to clients and the community. That's why at Caledonian Financial, we make every effort possible to give back to this community that has given so much to us. We do this by supporting our local schools, nonprofit organizations, and community outreach programs, to name a few. We are so proud of our town. This is Blair Parks Hickman with Caledonian Financial in historic downtown Columbia.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through Osaic Wealth Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Do you have trees that need trimming or removed? Do you have stumps that you want grounded? A1 Tree Trimming and Removal is a family-owned and operated business local to Columbia and Lewisburg. They also service surrounding Middle Tennessee. We are licensed and insured and provide free estimates. No job is too big, no tree is too small. Give old Luke a call or text Luke at 931-359-3113. Or you can check them out on Facebook and tell A1 Tree Removal that you heard this ad on the radio. If you love America, then you will love A1 Tree Removal.
Hi, Jimmy here for Columbia Ace Hardware. Columbia Ace Hardware now carries Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines paint. Now their premium quality and huge selection of colors will be right in your neighborhood. Along with the award-winning service and advice Columbia Ace has always provided for your paint projects. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Columbia Ace, the helpful place.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
You're listening to your local radio.
All right, we're back, folks. This is Front Porch Happenings. We are on the air each week. This time, this station, we talk about what's going on in Columbia, Maury County, southern Middle Tennessee, in the weekend, week, and weeks to come. Now, Suzanne, let's talk about Drake Pugh is with us today. Good morning, Drake.
Morning. Glad to be here.
And Coach James Dickinson, fresh off a victory, winning the Maury County Middle School by his team. And it's congratulations again to your team, Coach, and to you.
Thank you very much.
Man. Yeah. All right. And I'm Del Kennedy. Of course, you're one of your hosts. Suzanne Ganser, who is here to talk about Fall Festival, probably left out the most important thing for you guys who don't want to miss the games.
That's right. On the heels of coach discussions about what games are on this weekend, thank you to Dylan Spann of Truly Home Realty. He is bringing a 14x14 screen. And he's one of our chili cook-off competitors tomorrow, and he's going to have the games. So all you sports fans can taste his chili and watch any games that you'd like. As I understand it, he can divide it into 4 different games at one time. So if you're an Alabama fan or a Tennessee fan or Arkansas, hopefully not Arkansas, but y'all can come and see the game and enjoy Fall Fest and the cook-off at the same time.
Okay, that's for you guys who are probably more interested in the football games than face painting, right?
Exactly.
And Dylan Spann's a good guy. I've known him for a long time. He's a hustler. You know, he's
wonderful.
SRO officer up at Williams County, plus he does real estate. And his wife works at Williams County Sheriff's Department and does real estate too, and they're great people. Thank you, Dylan.
Oh, excuse me, Coach. All right, folks, we're getting down toward the end here, but each week in the Columbia Daily Herald, Jay Powell does a column on what's going on in Columbia, Maury County, southern Middle Tennessee, and the weekend, week, and weeks to come. Drake, tell us about it.
Well, Jay here in the Daily Herald talks a little bit first about last year's Fall Fest and the Chili Cook-Off, which drew a large crowd last year. It was on October 12th, 2024, last year. But as for this weekend, tomorrow is Saturday. We got the Whole Hog Festival. It's an annual autumn tradition in Spring Hill. Is the John Mayer's Builders Whole Hog Festival, which returns starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow at Oak Lawn Plantation, 3331 Denning Lane.
And folks, this is the Whole Hog Festival is free, and it's here to raise awareness about the well outreach. They have food pantries in Spring Hill and Mount Pleasant. Yeah. It doesn't cost anything to go to the Whole Hog Festival, but they always need contributions and volunteers. Folks, they have 400 volunteers each week distributing food to those in need all over this county, including jetpacks for children at all the schools. Jetpacks are they're a weekend worth of food. So they distribute on Friday afternoon, and the need is great, and they distribute those at schools. Plus, people can come in who are needy and actually just shop like a grocery store for food. And it's an amazing organization, and the Whole Hog Festival is just, it doesn't cost anything. It's just to bring awareness to the well and what it does.
I got a gut feeling that over in Knoxville tomorrow, and they're going to have a Whole Hog Festival too.
All right, Drake, go ahead with that column. We're going to have time. Go ahead.
Yeah, the next one is the Harvest Glow at Row & Co. Says spend a crisp fall evening out on the law at the Row & Co. 206 Depot Street for its Harvest Glow event next Saturday, October the 18th. The Harvest Glow event, which takes place from 4 to 8 p.m., will include a pumpkin carving contest, food, as well as screening of Pixar's Monsters University starting at 6:30.
All right. Is that it? No.
Yeah, and that's a great movie. I remember watching that movie when it came out. It's a cute film. They also will have a Fall Fun Fest, which will run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and will feature. Oh wait, hold on. This is a different event that got cut off here. My mistake. This is another one. Bring your kids to Woodland Park, 821 West 9th Street for Columbia Parks and Recreation's Fall Fest, and that will be on Saturday, October the 25th. And that will be the Fall Fun Fest. It'll run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and will feature an afternoon of food, fun, as well as candy prizes, a bounce house, and more.
That's 2 weeks tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks from tomorrow. And then we've got the Building Blocks Hocus Pocus Tea Party. And that's the Building Blocks School of the Arts, 1309 South Main Street. It will present a bewitched afternoon celebrating the 1993 Disney classic Hocus Pocus. And this party comes with a magical brew for guests to enjoy. There will also be opportunities to make your own potion necklace, sing along with the Sanderson sisters, and dress in your spookiest costume for the event's costume contest.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, for that one, that's it. And then we've got, here's one at the end. The Hocus Pocus Tea Party begins at 1:30 p.m. Sunday, October 26th, so 2 weeks from this Sunday.
Okay.
And with admission $10 per person. And then last but certainly not least, we've got The Haunting in the District. October will conclude with Columbia's annual Halloween gathering downtown for Haunting in the District. Haunting in the District presented by Murray County Visitors Bureau, thank you. I'm so sorry. Will take place from 6 to 8 p.m. Friday, October 31st, Halloween. Enjoy a frightful yet family-friendly night, which will include free trick-or-treating for the kids. For more information, call 931-375-4101. That's 931-375-4101.
Is there a website, Drake?
No, there is not, unfortunately.
Okay. I got to mention this too. Tomorrow is the over in Marsh County. Our friends from Marsh County, Goats, Music, and More Fair. That's always a great event. Yes, you go downtown Marsh County, Lewisburg, and see all the goats you want to tomorrow.
Yeah, Marsh County is supposed to be the goat capital of the United States.
Oh, you go over there. I've been to a couple of them, and I ain't never seen no more goats in my life.
I used to go to the goat festival. My great-grandmother lived in Lewisburg. I used to go with her growing up all the time. It was quite a party.
It is. It's fun.
It is.
I remember one year they auctioned off a billy goat named Superman for $50,000.
$50,000.
Woo!
Yeah, and Marshall County, folks, is something that's the home of. I don't know anywhere else you can find them. They're called fainting goats.
Yep.
And what happens, Coach? You yell at them, they just faint.
You slap your hands. Basically, and they just fall over, and you think, "Oh my gosh, I killed that goat." A few minutes later, he gets up and walks around and looks at you real funny.
All right. Again, my name is Del Kennedy. I'm your host, and my co-host is Coach James Dickinson, coach of the Whitthorne Tigers, who are victorious here in Murray County this year. Also with us is Drake Pugh. Tell us about things going on in Santa Fe, and also talking to us about J. Powell's column. Okay, folks, we will be back next week. This is happening in Columbia, Murray County, southern Middle Tennessee, in the weekend, weeks, and weeks to come. So next week, folks.
Goodbye.
You're listening to the home of the Columbia Central Lions for the past 75 years on WKRM, 103.7 and 1340 AM.
Junior,